Bloody Marie from Blake's perspective. If I don't shift any more of these cocktails, my boss is going to have my head. I've only served one Jayjay's gift cocktail and I've been working for the past 3 hours. I love Turkish Delight as much as the next man, but it's clearly not selling the way it should. At least a drag act on stage is good. I love Gaga. Good, isn't she? One of the customers yells over the music. I wipe down a pump as I yell my agreement back. I ask him what he wants and he jokingly says, "You." I roll my eyes, but he doesn't take the hint. "How do you get off?" "Excuse me?" I say out loud. "I asked, when do you get off?" I sigh with relief as I stay free. He scoffs disappointedly and wanders away. Great, another waste of my time. I should have taken advantage of him and offered him a cocktail. Another guy comes to the bar and asks for a beer. I pour one and then realise the barrel needs changing. Great. I rush down to the cellar as I see another drag queen on stage. Dang it, I don't want to miss this. I grab the keg and make my way back up as quickly as I can. One of the queens on stage is blowing glitter or something out of her hands. As it touches people, they begin acting strangely, throwing up or running to hide. I duck behind the bar and shield my eyes. I can feel the powder fall upon me, and I wait until it stops falling. I look back over the bar and the place has descended into chaos. What am I supposed to do now? I don't get paid enough for this. I ring my boss and ask her what I should do. She tells me I'm overreacting, that it's just a party and I need to get over it. I hang up, annoyed, but there's nothing I could do, so I finish changing the keg and scroll through my phone as it feels like the world is ending. I do this for a couple of minutes before I get bored and look around to take in the damage. One boy stands out to me more than the rest. He's hunched up in a corner, stopping himself from throwing up. I decide to go see how he is, since he's probably the only one not chucking his guts up. Joey, he tells me his name. I ask him what's happening and he tells me his boyfriend has it under control. I ask him where his boyfriend is and he says he's on the roof. Great, just what I need. I help Joey to his feet and guide him towards the table, where I sit him down. He thanks me as he avoids eye contact at any cost. I think he's trying to avoid throwing up, which is kind of cute. Shame he has a boyfriend. I sit with him for a while trying to distract him with conversation. He tells me about Charles, his boyfriend, and I won't lie, it makes me jealous. I wish I had a boyfriend that loving. All my exes have been jerks. I tell him this half jokingly and he looks up at me, his sore blue eyes looking so upset. I can feel myself welling up. He places a hand on top of mine and says, "You deserve to be loved, Blake. You have a good heart." I actually do cry as I see his face start to regain colour, his paper white cheeks now flooding with a rosy glow, and then he's gone. "Charles," is the last thing the most beautiful man in the world says to me as he runs off towards the stage. Charles sure is a lucky guy. Hang on. He's also the guy that bought my cocktail. He has taste and a cute boyfriend. Can they be any more perfect?